Welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at the little breeder bin, and again apologise for how dark this is. Would help if I switch the light on at the camera. We are in the beginning of August now, but it feels like winter and it looks like winter outside because yeah, we've had nothing but cycling storms for the last 5 weeks, and apparently we've got another 2 of them, so that's going to make our winter even longer than it usually feels. Thanks, Mother Nature. We should get our act together, honestly. But anyway, we're in this little breeder bin where I have red wigglers and or tiger worms, as they're also called. And so last time we were in here, we found a breeding pair. I have moved these from my outhouse just into the house a little bit, not that it's giving me much more light. I did give them quite a heavy feed and bedding in the middle, so we're just starting to get into that here now. This bin is so small that it is giving me a little bit of an issue trying to hold the camera. I've mentioned before I'm on a GoPro simply because having damaged hands, I need something that's really light. Oh, here's one of our worms. Oh my goodness, here we go. I think we can say this is a success. We found a breeding pair before, and ta-da. As if I haven't dropped it. Oh, there we go. See, no dexterity whatsoever. I still can't find it. But we do have a cocoon somewhere in here. Oh, blimey. Oh, there we go. See, I have to try and pick things up and not in the rest of it. It is there. Look. See? Cocoon. Ah, there we go, look. I can't get it there. There you go. Success in a breeding bin. So yeah, I'm on a GoPro. So the focus, trying to get these in focus is tricky. But I do need something that's light enough for me to handhold. And there, I'm trying to get that so you can see it. So it's difficult enough for me to manage. What I need is, because I have to save up for everything, and I can't get everything all at once. This was actually a gift from my mum. My mum knows that I'm extremely hard to buy for, because, you know, as a general rule, I don't have anything that I want. So it's things that I need, and the things that I need are generally an expense, and so my mum gives me money for Christmas and birthdays so that I can save it up to get the things that I want. And so that's what this was. And when I looked into everything, it was trying to go for second-hand equipment, or here's another one of those sprouts, or a GoPro. And the GoPro is the lightest thing, but it is difficult. Here's one of our big adult worms, look. Aren't they wonderful? So they are breeding. So because it's been a while since I was in here last time and we found the breeding pair. The moisture in here has dried out a little bit, so I need to correct that. That's the problem with these small bins, is sorting that out. Here's another one. It shows you that really pronounced clitellum of the red wiggler just there. You know, you've got, and that very distinctive yellow tail. So I'm just gently looking to see whether we've got any more. If you saw the last video of the tower, you'll have seen me take off some of the top trays castings. Oh, there's another one, and that's an older one actually, because when they're brand new, these cocoons are really bright yellow, and the older they get, the closer they are to hatching. So that one's dark, which means that it's about to hatch any time. So that's really good. That's a really positive sign. Oh, well done, little worms. But yeah, this does need, because the worms like it a bit more moist. But considering how dry, there's another one. The other bin was, the castings were, in the castings that I took out, I did go through them, and I did find a couple of castings in that. So those worms in that tower are breeding too, which is great. Sorry, little worms, I don't want to. So yeah, these worms are doing amazingly well. So there's not a huge amount of, here we go, look, of cocoons. I have to sort this back screen out every time. Let me see if I can turn you around and drop you down. There you go, cocoon. So yeah, it's been about 5 weeks since we started this bucket, and with 20 adult worms, and then it was 2 weeks for the check-in to find that they'd actually started breeding. And so yeah, excellent stuff. Sorry, I was just checking that light because it's so dark in here, and I wanted you to be able to see things. So yeah, there you go. I'm going to leave it there. Just a short video. I'm going to feed them and correct this moisture level off camera, because then I can do it with 2 hands, because I'm struggling to do this one-handed with it being such a small space. But there you go. Happy little worms. And very soon we should have tiny little worms in here as well. So thank you for watching. I hope you find that interesting. And one of the bigger ones trying to get down. And yeah, I hope you like and subscribe and share if you would. Hit that bell button for notifications. And as always, if you have your own channel, please drop your channel down below, because I like to see what everybody else is doing, because I always think, you know, I'm a bit of a knowledge freak. I like to know everything. So yeah, I like to see what everybody else is doing, especially if you're in other parts of the world as well, and your conditions are different to mine. So yeah, thank you very much, and bye for now.